Hey guys, my name is Dylan and today I'm learning to cook ramen. Thank you very much to Aaron from Aaron and Claire for this recipe. I say I'm learning to cook ramen, it's kind of still a cheap ramen. I'm not making my own dashi stock or anything like that.
But what I am doing importantly is I'm not using the instant ramen packets that I would normally use. So that's the main difference today. We're going to be making a base soup stock from a chicken broth that I've previously made, and then I'm going to go out and buy all the ingredients based on this video. So I only had one opportunity to watch it. I took all the notes, and after that I'm going in with just the information that I wrote down, which honestly was not that much. I basically just got all the ingredients down, didn't get any of the amounts or anything like that down. It's really hard to write all of that under pressure, but I actually think I did a pretty decent job. I got all the major information I needed down, and I went out and I got basically everything I needed.
Put 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Yes.
Half a tablespoon of oyster sauce.
Yes.
1 tablespoon of mirin.
Yes.
Half a tablespoon of sugar.
Yes.
Half a tablespoon of corn syrup.
No. Bro, look at my cast iron. It is so rusty.
Half a tablespoon of cooking oil. Once it gets nice and hot, add 180 grams of thinly sliced pork belly.
So if you can't actually tell, this isn't actually the same cut Aaron is using in his video. This is like a Korean barbecue strip meat, so it's not like proper pork belly. It seems to be a bit more like a fatty bacon, but it works really well for this kind of a meal. And look at that colour. You really get some intense mild reaction because it's just so fatty.
Once it's cooked through, pour the sauce we made and just cook it for 3 minutes.
Mine is not as thick or as brown as his, but look at that. It's actually a pretty decent effort.
Let's make soft boiled eggs, one of the most important toppings for Japanese ramen.
Agreed, but I also didn't film it for some reason. Look at that beautiful egg though.
Let's make our ramen broth. For this, you will need miso, green onion, and ground pork.
I actually had all of these, except for the ground pork, so I just used some more pork belly for that and like properly chopped it up. But look at me, all prepared. Also, like, I know it's sped up and everything, but these are some of the best knife skills I've ever seen or done before. God, look at me go. Yeah, I didn't really want to do the garlic though. When you got a crusher, why would you?
Add 1.5 tablespoons of lard.
Yeah, I don't keep lard in regular stock.
Heat it over medium heat, and then add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, half a teaspoon of grated ginger,
Powdered ginger.
30 grams of chopped green onions, and give it a few stirs. Add 150 grams of ground pork, a quarter teaspoon of white pepper,
The second best pepper.
and add 1 tablespoon of mirin, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of miso, and 1 teaspoon of Chinese chili bean paste.
Could not find that for the life of me.
In a large mixing bowl, combine 4 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, and 1 teaspoon of hondashi. Add in the stock and put it on a gentle heat.
Here's one I made earlier.
Let's cook the noodles.
Cook the noodles.
And then gently add your broth. After that, top it off with some chashu.
Placing up here, I realised my dish actually doesn't look anywhere near as nice as what Aaron did. Mainly the lack of sweet corn and bean sprouts and any kind of fibre really. So I added some kimchi, a little bit of sesame, and my green onions, which does just give it a nice little bit of colour. But overall, not the prettiest ramen in the world.
So kind of as I thought, my stock wasn't very good. So it doesn't have like loads and loads of flavour, meaty flavour. So the things we added are doing a lot of work, but even they can't kind of bring that level of flavour that a really good chicken stock would give. So that is what it is. The rest of it is really, really good. I like that style of cooking pork belly where it's really thin. It grabs on to lots and lots of flavour whilst kind of keeping that kind of fatty pork flavour that you don't get with like the really thick cuts that are just like way too much when it comes to cooking like that.